What's going on, everybody? Hope you all are having a fantastic day today. Now, we're going to be taking a little break from the AR, SMG, LMG, whatever type of sauce that you could think of in this video game, and we're going to be using snipers a lot on this channel, because for some strange reason, when I use a sniper, I can get clips every single game. But when I use an AR, SMG, anything of that sort, I have decent games, but for some reason I can't get all my streaks. I don't have, insanely positive KDs. I don't really understand, but I am going to be using the sniper in this, playing on Armada. We go 40 and 12. I drop all my streaks. We're absolutely dishing sauce. Keep in mind, I'm not really that much of a camper with a sniper, so I still think you guys are going to enjoy the gameplay. I do enjoy running and gunning and dishing out that homemade stuff. And also, today's video is once again going to be a rant. I apologize. I know. We want some positive content around here. But at the moment, it's not really too much that's going through my mind that's positive with this game, and I need to be in a positive mindset in order to make positive commentaries. If I'm in a negative mindset, it's going to be really difficult for me to, cook up some positive commentaries to give to you guys. And also, you guys just simply love negative commentaries from me. I don't know why everybody loves them so much, but that's the main reason why I post so many, because everybody eats them up compared to the positive videos. I get like twice to 3 times the amount of views on a negative commentary compared to a positive one. And we're getting so close to 10K subscribers. And I mean, like, honestly, we got like 500 subscribers in the past week. That's mind-blowing. Like, I couldn't even imagine getting those types of numbers on this channel currently. So I'm going to keep tugging out the negative content for as long as I need to. At least until we hit 10K subs. I will put some positive commentaries every once in a while. But like I said, until I'm happy with the game, I'm not really going to say that much positive about it. I'm just going to keep ranting. But today I want to discuss with you guys how I personally think Activision is completely screwing over the community, and they're purposely doing it. It's not an accident, it's not just happening out of nowhere. No, Activision is purposely plotting against the community to get all of our money by simply giving us less content, a dumbed down version of what a true AAA Call of Duty video game is, and still charging $60 for this title. Let's all be honest here. I 110% think that Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War could be a free-to-play title, and I think the community would honestly accept this game a lot more if it was a free-to-play title. If you didn't have to pay $1 for this game and they just crammed microtransactions into this title, I think I would be happy. The amount of maps that they have in this game, the amount of weapons they have in this game. There's very little content in this game, and I could totally see them adding, a beefy microtransaction system behind it to make you pay for extra maps or extra skins or something like that. And at the end of the day, I feel like then people would accept this game a little bit more. Now, I don't want that to be the case. Trust me, I do not want them to add the microtransactions from the past into this game, or even a free-to-play model microtransaction system into this game either. I just want a Call of Duty game that's actually worth $60, but the game just simply isn't. It's falling behind. And one thing that my mom has always told me since I was a little kid is to do the job correctly the first time. If you don't do it right the first time, you're just going to make it harder for yourself later on. And that's exactly what Treyarch is doing here. They didn't do the job correctly the first time. And it's not completely their fault. It's all Activision's fault because they're forcing them into this mindset to have to push out this title as fast as they possibly can. And that's forcing them to skip certain things, skip over bugs, skip over issues, and not be able to completely polish the game. And because of the fact that they weren't able to do it correctly the first time, now their plate is even more packed with more bugs, more fixes, more issues that are popping up constantly. So over the course of the next month or two, instead of solely working on making sure the performance of this game is good, the hit detection is good, the servers are better, all these different things that they can improve on to make sure that the core video game is good, they're going to have to ignore and push off because of the main fact that the game is falling apart. It was never fixed in the first place. And now it's bugs everywhere. You spawn into the map, you fall through the ground. I'm being shot around corners 24/7. Certain guns are just completely broken. The AUG, the M16. I'm getting bursted across the map by these weapons. And even up close, I'm getting outgunned by M16's point blank range while I'm using a spaz shotgun. It's a lot of things that are just very aggravating in this title that need to be balanced, that needs to be fixed, that need to be polished. But now it's just too much for the developers to work with. This game is simply way too far behind. The developers tried to get something out there the best that they could, but they just couldn't with the time schedule that they had between having to pick up the slack from Sledgehammer Games, having a global pandemic, all these different issues that are going on in the world that we're living in. It's just simply impossible for Treyarch to get out a complete video game. And at the end of the day, that's up to Activision to change the price for the community, which they should have done. They knew this game was going to be released, not completely done. They knew this game was a massive downgrade from past titles, graphically, movement-wise. It's a clunky-ass video game. Like I keep saying, it feels free to play. If this was a free-to-play video game, I would totally accept it and I could totally see it. But the fact that I just paid $60 for this title, thinking that it's going to be a AAA developed video game, I'm really disappointed because I didn't get what I think $60 worth of content is. The campaign is rumored to only be 3 hours long, and even though there's multiple endings to the campaign and people are saying it's absolutely amazing, it's still only 3 hours, along with one zombie map, actually 2, Dead Ops Arcade, but if we want the real classic good sauce, it's only 1 zombie map, and multiplayer only has 8 maps split across 2 different modes, 12v12 and 6v6. It's just not that much here. It's very little to unpack. It's literally just the beta. Like I said in previous videos, it's only 2 extra maps from the beta. There's only 1 extra gun per each category since the beta. It's nothing new in this title. Basically, everything that we played in that beta and the alpha and all those weeks of time that we put into this title is basically what we're playing right here, just with slightly improved servers. The only solution that I could possibly see is for the community to stop purchasing Call of Duty video games for the years to come. Now, do I think this is going to happen? No. The Call of Duty community loves Call of Duty for the main reason that it's the only game that's like this title. You can go and play Rainbow Six Siege, CSGO, Battlefield, any other FPS video game that you want, but none of them are going to feel like Call of Duty. Call of Duty is a very unique and interesting title, and that's why we keep coming back every single year. But if we're ever going to fix this problem with this community, we're going to have to stop purchasing the game. That's the only possible way to get into the mindset of the massive corporation that's Activision. They only care about the numbers. And if this company knows that they can completely downgrade a video game, give us less content, worse engine, worse graphics, worse servers, and we'll still cough up money, buy all the microtransactions, buy all the DLCs, buy everything, buy the $60 version of the game, or even the $100 version of the game, if they know the community is going to continuously spew out their money to them, regardless of what they do and how much effort they put into the title, they're going to keep doing it the same way. It's a plus for them. I mean, they're not losing any money. They're saving money by not making it a massive budget video game and making a very cheaply made video game. And at the same time, they're constantly still making money from people who are purchasing the $60 to $100 edition of this game. They're not losing anything. They're just making more and more money every single year because of this. And the fan base is getting screwed over simply because there's no other competition. There's nothing else out there that can compete with Call of Duty, that we can just completely ditch this franchise and go over to another franchise just simply because they care about us a little bit more. I'm still waiting on the day that someone out there will make a Call of Duty video game that's actually going to cater to the hardcore Call of Duty fan base. But until that day comes, we're stuck with this title, and we're stuck with Activision's greed. And like I said, the only way that I could possibly think of us fixing this issue is if we don't purchase the game. But that's practically impossible if you think about it. There's no other option for us to play. And as Call of Duty fans, we want to play Call of Duty. I think we're just stuck in this horrible cycle until someone makes a new game. We're going to be stuck with this company completely screwing over the community, completely downgrading video games, completely taking all the content out of the game. I mean, come on now. 8 6v6 maps, 6 of them being the same maps from the beta, and 2 of the 6 just being freaking dumbed down versions of the 12v12 maps. That's not new. I already played both the 12v12 maps and the beta. Just because you made it into a 6v6 format doesn't mean it's new. It's still the same exact thing. I can't believe that we are actually paying $60 for this video game. This game right here, at its current state, I would pay like maybe $40. I would gladly pay $40 for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. But anything more, I just can't simply see myself spending money on it. And yes, I'm a content creator, so every single year it doesn't matter. I'm still going to purchase this video game just simply because I need to make content. But I'm really hoping that maybe, if you guys are sick of this video game, just go through my voice, other people's voices. You got Blame Truth, The One Boom, you got 402 Thunder 402, you got The Murder Show, you have The Dynamite, GCP, you got a Stereo Rifle, you got tons of content creators out there who sacrifice their money and their time to purchase these video games so we can give our reviews of this title, so you don't have to spend your money right away and you can wait to hear others' opinions before purchasing the game. Hopefully next year, you guys could just solely go off of content creators before going ahead and purchasing this game. Because if we keep giving them money, if we keep giving them billions of dollars every single year, and pre-orders are just through the roof every single year, we're not going to have anything resolved. They're going to keep giving us 6 maps at launch. They're going to keep downgrading the engine. They're going to keep holding back all the content. Because they know simply they just can. There's just simply going to be no consequences to Activision if they do these things to us. Guys, leave your opinions down below. Do you agree with me? Do you think this game is more like a free-to-play game than a $60 version of the game? Or do you think this game is worthy of the $60 and it feels like a polished AAA developed video game? But guys, if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave a like, and by all means, if you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. Also, want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have a Twitter and a Discord. Both those links are down in the description. And also, if you want to catch me live streaming some video games, I do that over on Twitch. Link to that is in the description as well. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.